my leg. And it kept getting worse and worse, and I said, I'm going to go to the doctor, I'm going to go. And I hate to go to the doctor, but it got so bad I just had to go. And so when I got there, she said, oh my God, this fever it was swollen high, the leg, my knee had swollen, the leg had swollen. And so she said, oh my goodness, you have fever in it. She said, I don't know what this is. It could be some the thing that they have on their foot, what it was, that hurt so bad. She said, but I don't know. She said, but this is terrible. I mean, the fever was so hot in this one leg, on this one foot, and the other one was just as cold. And so she told me, she said, I'm going to give you some antibiotics to take, a 7-day medicine I had to take. And so she said, you try this. So I took the medicine home, and I'm not good at taking medicine either. So I carried home, and I started my first one this morning, and this was Thursday. So I went from Saturday to the flea market. My daughter took me. She said, Mama, I was going to get some batteries, so I watched. And so I got there, and this leg was hurting. So I said, oh, my, this thing is hurting. But I had the ace bandage on. She gave me an ace bandage to put on it. So we went to the flea market, and the man that give us the batteries, he wasn't there. So she said, I know this man around the corner. He had some. So she went there, and he was $2 cheaper than the other man. And we got there, and this man was at a booth over there, and he had a little, like an acupuncture thing. You got this thing vibrating up and down your legs. So he put that thing on my leg, and I mean the pain went away. I think it's vibrating in that leg. It just went up and down my leg, and it just, I mean the pain automatically stopped. And I said, oh my God. I said, one, I don't have that pain anymore. I stopped I pulled up the ground. I said, one, I don't have that pain anymore. She said, I said, take this bandage off my leg. So she said, the ace bandage off, and that pain was left. So my daughter bought one of the machines, you know. So I said, well, now if I didn't have that, I just put, and so my daughter had put it on her back. And she said, oh my goodness, I feel like a 16-year-old all over. I can move and I can shake and do all this, you know. And I just thank God how he directed me, because I'm going one place for one thing, and he sent me right to that spot to get that healed. And I just thank God for it, and I thank God for my church. I thank God for you all praying for me, because I was going through it quite a bit there, and the doctor sent me to another doctor, and I went 3 days to that doctor. And I said, oh, I'm not going anymore. I told her, I'm not going anymore. So I told the doctor, when you have 3 treatments, I said, well, I don't need you anymore. She said, why you don't think you need me? I said, no, she want me to come 15 times. I said, 15 times? I'm not going to the doctor 15 times. So she said, I said, well, you know, Monday before last, I said, I don't think I need you anymore. She said, Miss Morris, what? I said, well, I'm better, and I don't need you anymore. So she couldn't understand. She said, well, you made them. I said, yes, I did. And I know prayer brought me through what I'm going through. And I have a church that prays for me, and I appreciate each and every one of you for praying for me. And I just thank God this morning. I thought my sister, she don't want to say this, but she won't, you know, I've been telling her to come to church with me, and she kept on telling her. She didn't want to, you know, I couldn't persuade her to come. So this morning she called me. She said, you going to church at 2 o'clock? I said, she said, I'm going with you. And I just thank God, you know, that's a blessing. My sister, she just going to come with myself. I just thank God for it. That's all right for my sister, and I love her very much. I'm going to try to do a little song this morning.
Amen. Isn't that good?